Hello,
everybody.
Heyo.
Hello, you fucking degenerates.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, never mind.
I see you there. I see you there. I see you drawing the fan fiction of the Bard and the Ranger. Just know we fully support it.
Nobody's drawing that. Let's be honest.
Or a bard.
Let's be completely honest. Knowing how the internet is, the fact that Dorian and the Bard have had both conflict and resolution. Yeah, there's probably already a book a enemies to lover book about them.
Probably one person on the internet that has like a Dorian heart Vixen, then like inside of a heart, and then inside of that book is just pages and pages of expansive fan fiction.
And I just want to state to that one person, it probably isn't going to happen.
I was about to say, what confidence you two have.
Vixen.
Sorry to that one person.
We should probably get to the introductions.
Yeah,
they are just platonic friends.
Okay, introductions. I usually start. My player name is Agamida. My character name is Agamida. My player name is Cole. I'm not Agamida in real life, but Agamida is the lizard folk barbarian who solves their problems and social quandaries with some violence, ritual combat.
The occasional violence.
Occasionally.
I'm Alexa. I play Sidon. Probably switching to Thena. The kobold artificer. Well. What is she? I feel like that's the most we're gonna get out of her. Alan?
I be Ellen. I'm the one in charge of Sachi, the deranged summoner, and our party's healer, basically.
I'm trying to be a healer.
Don't you ever do surgery on me.
Colburn can actually create a scalpel.
I don't think it's a medical scalpel.
Kill me instead of letting that fucker do surgery on me. It'll be less painful.
Would you rather me do surgery then?
Yeah, actually.
Oh. Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Speaking of the person I might be doing surgery on, who are you and what do you play?
I believe I'm a human. I live on Earth, solar system. On arm of the military. Oh, sorry, you meant my character. I play Dorian, the Ranger. Well, you know what? If you want to know any more, ask that one person that's writing that fan fiction.
You probably don't want to.
Yeah, it'll probably actually give you incorrect information, actually, yeah.
Anyway.
And I'm Moira, and I play Vixen, the Fox Theme Shifter Way of the Astral Self Monk, and I am not a bard.
Necro?
Necro.
Yes.
Introduction.
Oh yeah. I'm Necromojo. I play the party's depressed dad rogue.
I'm the chaotic child.
The name is
Yeah.
Colton.
Sorry for that. Yes, Colton Lewis.
And I am Eliza, your guide and DM to the world of Aeraus.
First off, we would like to apologize for the
Month?
for the month of us being missing. Life
Technical
has us
difficulties.
technical, biomechanical difficulties.
Speak to
Technical, physical,
yourself.
mental.
I'm
Two.
not apologising to any of you, except that one person who's been stalling for more Dorian content.
Also,
no one.
two of us were
We had a
moving.
few people lose their internet service for a while. We had one person wind up in the hospital for a few times.
I exploded that one time.
Fingers.
I've been
My
perfectly fine,
fingers
actually.
turned into sausages, and then I couldn't use my computer.
We had two people
Very unfortunate.
We had two people have life stuff happen, so we haven't had the events of life for months.
Yeah, a lot of life events, but we're back. Now that didn't have to interrupt the session, but
I just want to state, because this is going from America to England, I just want to state she's joking, FBI.
Mostly.
No, she is.
Nah, fuck you,
Didn't do
FBI.
anything.
Come try.
Mate, have you seen what they've been doing to protesters in this country?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm totally ready.
So we'll be starting off
We can start
where we
anytime.
left off, with Kit being rescued from the cage and looking, eyes clearing up and seeing Vixen and saying,
You will be my first
Him.
blood sacrifice.
Tyria, like, weary from the fight, Vixen, through it all, just immediately face softens, eyes well up, and just nods and goes in for a hug.
what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What are you doing in a place like this?
Just trying to help Ultros. Didn't mean to get help.
Help? What do you mean help? What did he put you up to? What did he make you do?
He didn't put me up to anything. He just was upset at everything that happened, and I wanted to help.
Oh yeah, by the way, he has a message for you.
Alright. I'm totally ready.
This sort of thing ain't happening again for you, okay?
We can start anytime.
Figured he'd say that.
Okay, but are you okay? Did anyone do anything to you?
They were mostly just forcing me to play music to keep them entertained while they gathered up everything that they needed, both merchandise and sacrifices. And threatening me if I didn't. Points to the fact that he's actually missing 2 toes.
Great.
Uh,
The amount of attention and me here possibly being one of the only people who can keep this guy from casting spells again.
the knowledge that these people cut off 2 of Vixen has not seen anyone in her family for 17 years, since she was 8 years old, to meet for the first time, her meeting any of her family members, to have been prying them out of a cage, after they've been held captive, and now seeing that part of their body has been amputated. This is very, very difficult for Vixen, and I feel like this is going to be difficult even for her to maintain her composure, and I do feel like Vixen might need to have like this is testing Vixen's her resolve. So I feel like this is something that could send her over the edge. So how do you want to handle this, Eliza?
Roll a wisdom save
Okay.
to see if you can keep your composure. DC will be 15.
Don't mess this one up.
Oh
Just
wow.
barely.
I'll handle you
Yeah,
all
so Vixen just like clenches her fist, and it hasn't been less than 10 minutes since combat ended.
Yeah. It just ended. Like,
Yeah, it's ended.
Okay, so then you all see not just Vixen like clenching her fists, but the astral arms that she was fighting with, them like those fists like clenching too, and the
Duplicate.
mask. Yeah, and then the mask that she has is like still like it's like pushed off to the side, and just gritting her teeth, trying to keep it together.
oh, does this happen to both Vixen people? Because I remember Vixen split into two. Are
Oh,
both
right, yeah.
reacting this way?
The duplicate. Yes, they would be if they're still there. I forget how long this.
Still there.
The first time
The
Yeah,
group is
still
still there
there.
for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a perfect double. So then Vixen asks Kit, who did that to you?
Look to the ones who surrendered. All of them trying to shake their head or point to the other.
It was the two that were leading them. They had a third person that worked with them. They. Let me bring up the image of them so I can remember how to describe them.
I don't plan on losing in a battle. I won't lose. Lousy monkey. Gorilla. I know I can get even stronger than this.
See, okay, here it is. They had like blue hair and this wild look in their eyes, and one of their hands was mechanical, and they formed it into instruments to threaten me. And at first I refused, and then when I
I'll be taking this.
refused again, they cut off two of my toes. And said that if I didn't perform, they'd do more and worse.
Does that sound familiar to anyone that we've seen?
There
While
are
we were
three of you
fighting
that
or
could,
otherwise?
there are three of you that could roll a history check here, actually.
Oh?
Sachi, Colton, and Darian. Roll me history checks.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. I just finished my tea.
I
Sachi
think
is
there's-
not paying attention at all. She's way too pissed off right now.
Yeah, I figured.
Colton! Darian,
Yep.
you can roll the strength check.
Where's my
Alright.
character sheet? Oh, okay. Okay, here's my character sheet. Okay, I almost had a heart attack then.
Darian. I
Holy
think-
shit, I actually know this!
Necro,
Yes, can you hear me? Hello?
history check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to rule it. It's being weird. There you go.
Darian.
Nope.
Wow.
Darian.
Yep.
Back when you were running with the old crew, you did encounter when the ship you were on was attacked once, you encountered a man that had blue hair, wild eyes, and a mechanical hand.
Okay.
They were a temporary member of the crew that you served on for only one voyage,
Mm.
and they scared the crap out of everyone else on the ship.
Any particular reason, or was it just general vibes of like, this person be fucking crazy?
General vibes, and the fact that when they once found a seagull that passed out on the ship and used it for some experimentation.
Do I know what their name was?
Yes. Their name was, let me pull up my notes, which are on my phone.
Barry!
The Enchanter?
One second, pulling up the names.
Why do I have one divine sense?
Well, you leveled up.
Time to have some fun.
If we work together, we can pull this off.
Okay, no need to bring that.
Stop fucking reminding me! Okay? You know what? When I find that rainbow fish, I'm gonna not tell you where it is.
Name was Hulan Issei. I will spell it in the chat.
What port does he? Is there a particular port he operates out of?
Let me look at the map. You
Where
picked him
confused.
up
Everyone what I'm made of.
in the Sword Empire. Because
Okay, my home.
Because he was leaving there because he was there for business, as he claimed. And he got off.
I should not be laughing at that.
Well, he did get off. He got off with that seagull apparently.
He got off at the Dark Wolf Kingdom.
He operates out of the Dark Wolf Kingdom,
Which is in a place on the middle world known as the Sealed Island.
Okay.
Sealed Continent, because it's a continent that, in order to get to the mainland of the continent, you have to cross another continent that surrounds it that's nothing but mountain.
Let my guard down.
So he said the Dark what?
The Dark Wolf. I'll
The
spell it.
Dark Wolf, on the inner world?
Middle world.
Middle.
Middle world. You get all this fucking wrong.
And his name was...
I shall put this in my notes. Where have you put it?
In chat.
General chat. Yeah?
Roll 20
Oh,
chat.
I love there we go.
Got it.
Hey, sorry.
How do you say his name again?
Huron Issei.
Huron Issei, you don't make these names easy on the dyslexic fucker.
There are two dyslexic fuckers.
I'm dyslexic.
Hey, that makes it worse. Somehow. You pain.
Anyhow.
Sorry. Here I go. Who's you talking about? Usain? Oh, what was his last name now?
Ron.
Usain. Usain. Brad?
The Jewish head of world of Aeraus.
We can start anytime.
Huron Issei.
No, I'm saying that as Dorian.
Oh,
Didn't quite catch his name. But
Blue hair.
yeah,
Did he have an accent like mine?
kinda.
You're talking about Issei Hebron.
Father's son. I have to.
I guess.
Okay. Operates out of the Dark Wolf Kingdom in Midworld.
Well, then he probably went back to there because he was just here to help them set up for the ritual and that body over there.
I was gonna ask, what is that body?
The body is about 12 feet tall.
So a giant, I'm going to assume, or potentially, I'm hoping I'm wrong. As they
Dorian.
slowly go over.
Yeah.
Dorian, how do you know that person? That
He
figured my brother.
he operated with my crew at one point. We picked him up in the Sword Empire. We kicked him out as soon as we made port again.
If you stick with me, we can do this.
I'm guessing he's this, and Vixen just gestures to Kit's foot. This is just what he does.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Seems he's stepped up in the world. And I
Right.
don't mean that, I mean all this.
Right. Okay. Maybe we should get Ultra Box here. Sachi, Sachi, could you send a message to Ultrasbox and let him know that we found Kit,
Can handle these fighters if you did.
and
So just
that
let
we
me know. Got it?
need help.
Believe I get to fight alongside you, Kali. I hope they save you a spot at the bleachers.
Yeah.
What help do we need? I think we, or
It's about
let's
this
say-
time that you see her cutting off the hands of the ritual caster and cauterizing the wounds with a torch.
Okay, we're just doing that. Okay, wow.
Okay. Vixen goes over to Sachi.
Screaming.
Vixen goes over to Sachi, grabs her hand, and says, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!" There's been, I think, there's been enough bloodshed for one day. Okay? They've stopped.
She
They're not fighting
she-
us.
she whips around and you just see her eye twitching, like uncontrollably.
Also, last I checked, this guy was focused on the ritual. He did nothing to, spur you aside from, helping all of these guys.
She's just pissed because the other person got away. And that was the next most important looking person, so her thought is, I'm not gonna let this guy get away. He's not casting a single spell. Somatic components, gone. Verbal components, she crammed his underwear into his mouth like a gag.
Yeah. Like
Sachi,
Sachi.
Material components, she has stolen all of his gear and tossed it haphazardly into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Sachi,
Sachi.
Sachi.
Just
I can.
stop. Ultra,
I guess-
I'm sure that whatever Ultra's Fox has planned is going to be sufficient. And just no more killing, okay?
And also,
Just no more.
if the hand thing's about the spells, you know I can do that, anti-magic thing 2 more times, right?
No surprises here.
She's still twitching. Oh no, Sachi's worse. It's about this time that she just simply says, "No killing, no killing allowed." Still twitching. Now her like her neck is twitching, her other eyes twitching periodically.
Looking to Colburn. Is she going to be okay?
She needs to calm down.
Will the same trick I used last time work?
Potentially.
Oh my goodness.
She's trying to take the dagger back to his legs.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Maybe we're going to Colburn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on my dagger, and then tap, and then go to hit you with the blunt of the blade.
Okay, roll me a attack.
It'll work. She's not gonna resist. She's doing everything in her power right now to control herself.
So Sachi
And failing miserably, but she's still trying.
No, you
Colbert
can't.
is not
That's the
looking up.
problem.
I will go and gather Ultra's Fox.
Okay, Sachi's calming down, and she actually starts like regaining some semblance of, well, Sachi. She doesn't really have sanity. She has Sachi.
Where am I?
But she will send the message to the guy we are currently helping out to let him know we saved the brother.
Did you remove any of the wrapping from the body?
I was going to see what was underneath, yes.
Okay.
But then Sachi started going psycho. But yeah,
He does not want the next highest level dude in this area to run away before we get information.
you know what, that was
That was her way of helping.
Sachi?
I'll do what I can.
Sachi?
Yes?
I'm sorry to say this.
Wrong.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in a court in a jury by the Golden Teacher, where we will attempt to figure out what your ailment is. I'm
Just
being
cocks her
serious.
head
Right?
to the side. Okay.
Bit
She's like completely
of
back to normal now.
Sorry. Repeat that, Eliza?
As you remove a bit of the cloth, a wing falls out.
Is it feathered?
It's feathered.
Oh, no.
You can
Continue. Yes! Against my better judgment, morbid curiosity, and a horrible sinking feeling.
As the body, you find a six-winged celestial.
Oh. How do you know that?
Symbol on its head of
I'll go down low.
Dahan Lei. Dahan Lei.
Oh, wait a minute.
Find
This
the
was
symbol on the
a
forehead
sto-
representing the Hanlei, one of the deities.
this this was the this is the war king, the celestial of the war king. That was his title, right? The war king.
Lore Finder.
Yeah, right. This celestial of the war.
This isn't good, Sidon, is it?
You know the fact that they use the celestial for this ritual? No, it isn't. Speaking of, I believe certain someone's awake.
It looks like I have to fight.
Is
Apologies.
it the dude that jammed the underpants into the mouth of?
And
Yeah.
get the hands off, yes.
You can't! You're currently being restrained!
Oh, she
That's
already
what they
did that
did.
before you restrained her.
Oh, right.
Well, everyone else was doing all that stuff. She was cutting off this dude's hands, jamming his underpants in his mouth, and stealing all his junk.
So, yes, hello. I'm sure you remember me. Pretty sure I did a lot to hinder your progress. As they smile, as they give a big old grin. Now, I'm gonna remove this, and I hope you understand. You casting spells will not be in the cards for you. As they remove the underpants from his mouth. So then, where should we start with the information that we want? Anyone?
Who are you?
Simply put, who are the people who are going against? The people who I'm going to refer to as the Neo Algier Darnik. Those folks who I'm going to assume requested that you aid them in their mission.
My name is Sinbad.
Well then, Sinbad. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I want to see if I'm wrong. What were their plans here? The book, the mask, the bow. The book, the mask, and the bow. I'm not gonna bother with the music box, because I'm pretty sure that was just random stuff they took.
To transfer.
I can't do this anymore. Where am I supposed to go?
To a minor crystal.
Only Celestials can read the book.
I'm guessing the celestial behind us was also graciously granting their energy to their compatriots.
I'm going to transfer a soul into it. After we took its soul out.
Okay. Do you have to know any other part of their plans aside from what they had you doing here?
The plan was to take them down.
Take who down?
The Empire.
Great. Also, apologies if you hear that in the background.
We discovered that the man who runs this town works for them. So, it was because of them that my family was run out of town.
Oh, so you're the person keeping the sixth family alive.
I am the last living survivor of the true head of the family.
Well, is there any other pertinent information, considering, you're portraying two factions at the same time here?
You cut off my hands. I'm pretty sure if I lie, you'll cut my throat.
Put on a good show.
Oh, trust me, I'm not the one. We are not the
If,
ones you should be worried about.
if Sachi was still angry, she would have threatened his family jewels.
I don't think you would have cared. But you never know. Besides,
All we
Consider-
really need is the book.
speaking of, I believe Colburn said it was in here, right? Or was it behind the wall that's now destroyed? That's destroyed rubble.
Do any of you
No,
look
sir.
to the lectern that he was standing behind?
Yes.
You see the book.
Oh, hey, the book! Now then, as I was saying, it's not us you should be fearing. The Neo-Azure Dardik have ways of silencing people that are honestly worse than death. And honestly, I wouldn't want that either. But then there's
Already
also...
dead anyways.
Fair enough.
The reason why I agreed to work with those two and their torturer.
Let us begin.
Hold on.
About that torturer. Where'd you pick him up?
He came to us. He was wearing a red cloak.
The Crimson Fuckers.
I hope that's not a bit that'll keep going. I really don't. Yeah. Neo-Azure Dardik over now. Great.
Your allies await your return.
While this is happening, are there still people trapped in these cages around the room?
Yes.
Okay, Vixen's gonna go around and just one by one, just start getting people out of the cages.
What is that?
How long does the entangling strike last?
A minute.
So, if Sachi's no longer trapped, Sachi was also intending to go start freeing people.
Okay.
We did it, guys. We won.
Can you read?
Cool.
What language can you read?
Celestial. I remember that one.
I'm itching for more.
Common, Elven, Draconic, and Celestial.
Hey, yeah, you're able to read the title.
Meaning,
The title
unfortunately.
is The True World.
Yeah, very curious.
Okay, yeah, wisdom save.
This would be good.
Did you not? God, you forgot the warning.
I think she did, yeah. And that is... Oh, no.
That's almost just as bad.
You also see light going from the book into Demeter's eyes.
Can I try and take the book from her?
No, let this play out. Let this play out.
Okay, now roll me a strength save. At disadvantage. Hey, you unfortunately hold on to the book.
Can I again, can I try and take the book from
No,
her?
I think we let this go. We let this happen. Whatever's about to happen.
You see, Demeter lift off the ground and start to glow as more and more intense light floods from the book into Demeter's eyes.
I don't want what could have happened. I don't want what could have
Now
happened.
we can step in.
Yeah, can I?
Really?
Can I?
Now?
Question: Can I Eldritch block
Wait,
the book?
Yeah, this is Dory. This is me as a player saying like, let players have consequences here.
Everyone's so big and strong.
You can try.
All right. What?
Deal with me.
You're also a Saiyan.
Sachi's gonna rush over there and try and get that book away from Demeter.
Yeah,
I'm already trying to launch myself up there and get to her.
Excited. Since you're going to reach there first, make a contested athletics check to wrench the book out of Demeter's hands.
Do I really have to fight?
Oh boy. Oh, and against her. Okay, this is gonna be. That's a 16 versus. Demeter.
Did not see this one coming today. I did.
I didn't either.
Oh, I didn't expect this though.
And can Sachi use her whip to knock it out of her hands? Using
It's already in mine.
Yeah. Do you attempt to close the book? Because even as you pull it out of Demeter's hands, it's still streaming light into Demeter's eyes.
I would like to try and instead push it onto me. Intercede myself between the light, go into
As
the light.
you do that, the light bends around you and still heading into Demeter's eyes.
Close the book.
Make a strength check.
Oh, of course it's gonna be strength. Why must I be weak?
Decided you are not able to close the book. The light is still streaming.
I need help.
I fire.
Sachi's going to wrap the whip around it and use leverage to try and close the book.
Roll me an attack with advantage.
I'm going to run over at this point, stopping. I'm going to put on pause, letting people out of the cages, and run over after I hear all this commotion to help.
I am so confused.
Is Sachi able to use leverage to close the book?
Look to start moving, but it's not closed yet.
She's gonna keep this up for as long as it takes.
Eliza, I don't know how stupid this is. Can I take a feather from the angel and put it over Demeter's eyes? You said there was a You said there was a feather.
Yeah,
That was
feather.
that was exposed.
It has 6 feathered wings that were now exposed.
I want to pluck a feather, and I want to put it around Demeter's eye like a eyes like a blindfold. I will take 2 if I can, but 1 if I can only get 1.
Okay, you're able to get the feathers. Roll me a dexterity to see if you're able to get them around Demeter's eyes.
Kind of like eclipse viewing glasses.
I was thinking more like a blindfold.
Agamida does not
Oh,
understand.
no.
She's
Demeter,
reading in a
I
most
swear,
unusual way, but
I swear if I've just fucked myself over.
Try, but the light intensifies and continues streaming. You almost got it over there.
I
Okay,
just
I
got 1.
And other things like that, I think that you almost would have got if you would have been able to do it, it would have succeeded.
So am I able to get there now and then try to close the book myself?
Yes.
Okay. What do we need to roll?
Strength in order to close the book.
And we will be helping you, so I'm imagining
You want advantage.
advantage.
Where's the book with big hands?
Okay, everybody,
I'm already helping, so you will have advantage.
Stand back.
okay. This is like a strength save, or is it strength
Check.
athletics?
Athletics would work as well.
Okay. Cool. You said with advantage, right?
So you're able to get the book closed as the light shoots off towards the wall, blasting a hole in the wall as it disconnects from Demeter.
Demeter!
And Demeter is
Sachi's immediately gonna start tying this thing closed. Like, she's gonna start like putting all the binds she can on this thing so it can't be opened again.
Is there an excess amount of radiant energy?
There's also now Demeter's main is, instead of the normal white, is now a brilliant gold.
Ah, damn it.
So is Demeter unconscious?
Demeter is very unconscious.
Can I do some sort of either medicine check or arcana to figure out if she'll be okay? No defense here!
No defense!
Okay, so Vixen's going to take this opportunity to take the book, while holding it firmly closed with both hands, hold it up and say, if anyone, say out loud to everyone else, no one else is going to try to open this book unless anyone wants to have a repeat of their experience, and points to Demeter. And
the book is currently tied up with a whip, so it shouldn't be easy to open.
After saying that, a very exasperated and exhausted Vixen hands the book to either Demeter or Colton, whomever of the two is closest, because those are the only two people that she trusts with this
Colton
incredibly dangerous book.
Demeter's the one who wrote.
Demeter's unconscious, so.
Sorry, not Demeter. Sidon or Colton.
I will take a hold of this book.
Wait, hold on. I don't think it's a good idea. You're already overflowing with divine energy.
Yeah, technically, I have the blood of a god running through me.
And you don't need any more.
Okay.
Who said I'm gonna be
okay?
One, said I'm gonna be
okay.
Two,
hear me out.
I'm not gonna be stupid enough to read it.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. That's a celestial object. The only person out of all of us that has any resistance at all to the celestial is myself.
Looking at you like a...
Why do you have resistance to celestial magic?
How?
I literally have a spell which does it. It's the same thing I used to protect you from that Leviathan thing that we fought.
Oh, more magic. Do you understand how to read celestial?
I'm not gonna read it. I also know.
How can you protect yourself from the celestial magic if you do not know how to read it? I don't know how to read it, so
Vixen, you've seen the magic. I've literally cast it on you. You know what I can do.
Okay, let's put it this way.
If we get this thing sealed as fast as possible, so no one else can read the bloody thing.
I would like. Yeah. Well, two things. One, I cannot read Celestial, so I cannot use it. Two, I'm not even sure how effective Celestial energy is on me, being what I am. And three, I have held objects such as this before, and know how to keep them safe.
Congratulations.
Again, Dorian, this isn't a knock on.
Oh,
your,
I'm happy. I'm happy to cast this spell onto anyone that is holding it. I don't have to put it on myself.
Okay, fine, whatever. Just
Sachi's just
Are
gonna
you-
be
are you-
backing away from the book. The book scares her now.
Carlton, can you just grab it and be the
And
just
there goes
be
my
the
ship.
sensible one?
Hold out his
Jesus.
hand for the book.
Let's see.
Oh, teacher, be fucking. Anyway, you guys deal with just all that. I'm gonna deal with Demeter. He starts wrapping rope around Demeter.
Yeah. Also, I just remember, Eliza, doesn't Cotton technically have a couple of things on him that may be worse than the book? I
Yeah.
just realized. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
He's been
Colin's just
doing
gonna hold his
great.
hand up.
He's been doing great with that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't trust the artificer.
Exactly. Half you don't even know he has it. So he has to be doing great with it.
And don't trust the artificer. The person who works with magic items. Sure.
So,
Yeah.
are there any more people that are still in cages?
After you finish that, you're able to get everyone out of the cages.
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of them that's ranting about masks.
Gracie's still in the cage.
Okay. We have the book. Can we now leave and head back to the inn, please?
Yes, the inn was so much simpler. I'm so confused.
But
And
we should get
these
the book back.
prisoners.
We should
I would
get the book back to the head.
I would disagree on the concept that the inn was simpler. Considering last time we were in the inn, a man came through the roof.
Can
That
we
was so simple.
Can we head to the inn first? Because one of us points to Demeter, has currently looked at the book, and I don't want to go to the head honcho until we know what the state Demeter's in.
Speaking of the Arcana check that I rolled to assess her potential damage.
Also,
well, okay. Well, how about we do it this way? Because it seems like it's better for some of us to be here when Ultrasfox gets here. That I'm sure that.
Hold on, he's coming here?
Look, and then Vixen looks at Sachi and asks, "Did you manage to send him some kind of message to
Yes,
let him
she
know
did
that we're here?"
send you the message. I don't know if he's coming here yet because I haven't received any information from Liz on that yet.
Okay, well,
As soon as you
either
send
way,
the message, be there soon.
Okay, so yeah, she nods. He should be here soon.
Just right after you did that, that's when the whole Demeter thing happened.
yeah. So someone should be here when Ultrasfox gets here, but also people should be here to keep all of this safe, especially that gestures at the celestial body on the altar. So I propose we do this. Agamida and one other person take the meter back to the inn. The rest of us will remain here, keeping this location secure. Does it sound like a reasonable plan?
Sachi raises her hand.
Yes.
Sidon, do you mind staying here with
I
me?
should probably stay here
The-
so I can heal
body?
people.
I will take Demeter.
I was planning on
but
staying anyway.
Once this is over, we need to talk, Vixen.
Okay, fine. I'm just fine. After this
I'm
is done, we can
very,
talk.
very
Also, Vixen,
angry at you.
maybe you and your siblings should head back to the inn.
Eliza.
I'm
Okay,
sure.
never mind then.
I'm sure. We probably should, but right now. I haven't seen my brother, in 17 years. At the same time, I just want all of this to be wrapped up so we can focus on catching.
And we can wrap and we can wrap it up. Head back to the inn.
Agamita's gonna hoist Demeter up, bodily, and just like,
Also,
fireman carry
also,
Demeter
also,
just
also
right back to the
Vixen.
inn.
Also, Vixen. We need one sensible person heading back to the inn with Demeter.
Okay.
I'm plenty sensible already.
Eliza,
That's why I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Mhm.
did my Arcana check tell me anything about what all that celestial energy potentially did to her aside from the visual effects?
Mm.
Trying to get that out for a while now, but everyone keep talking over each other.
You would have gotten that whatever it was, that was a butt ton of celestial energy that just flooded Demeter.
If she's not better by the morning, I'll try and prepare my spells so I can probably get some of that energy out of her that might be doing God's knows what to her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah, fine. All right. Then yeah, me and Kit. I guess we'll go with Agamida to take Demeter back to the inn. Kit, are you okay coming with us? Kit, are
Yeah.
are you okay?
I just was shocked by what that was.
Yeah, I'm not going to pretend that I understand what just happened. I'm shocked by it, but I can you walk? Do you want to lean on me?
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Okay.
Satchel quietly, sorry, I can't regenerate your toes.
It's okay.
Vixen kind of just like just gives Sachi a look like, don't, like, behave. And then follows Agamida out while she's carrying Demeter.
Hey, Sidon.
Yeah?
Is it disrespectful to take more feathers off the angel?
Are you seriously asking that?
I'm pretty sure the answer's no. I'm just hoping the answer's. Sorry, pretty sure the answer's yes. I'm hoping the answer's no though.
Rubs their snout. Okay then.
Yeah. I know. I'll keep these two.
So the ones that are going back are Demeter, Agamida, Vixen, and Kit.
That is correct.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while everything's
And
going down,
Sachi's-
Oh, sorry.
And Sachi's going around with Lausch to try and heal as many people as she can.
Yeah,
Because Lausch has a very long casting time on this thing.
Following Sachi around to, cast. Because I have 3 spell slots left.
Have we already tied up all of the live people?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these guys, surrendered. They are. With everything going on, they're gonna try shit.
Okay. So when does the guy arrive?
Sachi will check in with the leader dude.
After Vixen leaves, Vixen, Agamida, and Demeter leaves, that's when Ultra's fuck shows up.
Okay.
Let me bring on his token.
Hey, big man. We got this guy for you. Don't mind the missing hands. One of us got a bit heated.
Well, to be fair, I probably would have done the same.
I just give him a look like, please don't encourage her.
I mean, they are a spellcaster, right?
Yes, but then
Sachi nods emphatically.
Do not encourage her.
Okay, before discussing that, there was also me, who can pretty much stop spellcasting for quite a little bit. So there would have been no need to, cut the hand off, simply tie it off.
Looks around the room, sees the tied up people, and then looks towards the altar, and his eyes go wide.
Yeah, they also somehow, I don't know how, they managed to catch a celestial of Stanley.
Yeah, and I know that one.
Oh, that's a bit collar tucking.
How? And it's like his face is pale.
I don't know, but all we got from him is that they wanted to read that book. And as for the book itself, I believe that would be Colton that has it. Originally it was someone else, but they got curious.
That's...
Colton?
Wait, somebody read the book?
Well, no. Like, we're assuming that probably one of their compatriots maybe read it, but because of some ritual that they did with your colleagues.
Darian? Lying does more harm than good in this situation. One of ours tried to read the book. We managed to stop them, but they passed out. If they aren't better by the morning, I'll try and absorb some of the energy that tried to enter them.
He just rubs his eyes. Can you please hand me the book?
Colton? Necro?
Yeah?
I believe you have the book, right?
Yes, he does.
Would you mind handing him the book?
I feel like I have to ask. Why do you even have this?
To give it over to General once the correct people
Because
come
it's
by.
used by the General Empire.
It's what?
For swearing in the new Emperor.
This is used to swear in the new emperor.
Yes, because it has the history of everything.
To be honest, after the limitations you told us it had, I was tempted. But saying after that, no longer tempted.
And that, as he looks to the body, is Couleur Montrice.
I remember that name from somewhere.
Yeah, does that name ring a bell for any of us?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned that as one of the people that went missing.
Oh. However, there were more than just everyone you see here. There were more bodies, but those had been absorbed via some sort of ritual, I'm going to assume, looking to the ritual caster.
You've seen that name before in General Files. Couleur Montrice is the head of the is the head of the Lore Finder Church in the Sword Empire.
Oh! Oh
Okay,
shit!
The two main churches in the Sword Empire are the Golden Teacher and the Lore Finder, and this is two religious leaders of the Sword Empire.
Sachi will let everyone know about that.
How did they? I'm sorry for the barking that you hear in the background. I don't know why. That is concerning. Don't. I'm hoping I'm not being blamed for this by Horse and Goose. I really hope not. But
Hey, can you just hand me back the? Wait, where's Kit?
Kit has been taken off to the hotel to talk with her sister, his sister. Damn it.
Okay, I'll see him in the morning then.
Yeah. Also, he was injured. Unfortunately.
Where and how and by whom? And you see his eyes just immediately turn towards you with like the deepest glare.
This happened before any of us got here. Apparently, someone from the Neo Azure Dernique came in and threatened to play all the others' music to keep them, entertained. And after he refused twice, 2 toes were cut off.
Someone to hunt down and kill.
Oh, trust me, given what we're doing, we'll most likely be seeing him as well. If we find him and kill him, we'll let you know. We didn't help everyone that were in the cages, did we? They're still, just sitting around, aren't they?
Looks
yeah,
like
the people that were freed are just kind of wandering around like, what's going on here? Except for one of them.
They've been healed. They were healed.
One of them is just using this weird device to talk into. This one right here. As he's like holding it in front of him like this. So, some strange things are happening here. Somebody read into a book. They started glowing.
I'll try and get everyone here safety. I'm guessing a few of these guys here are your men?
A few of them are, yes. Several of them I haven't never seen before.
Yeah, that's what's confused me. Also, I can't believe I'm saying this. Dorian had the right idea. This guy, put into the ritual caster, is the last of the line of the family that you ran out.
Oh, really? As he leans down, glaring at him. You're not going to threaten me any more than I've already been threatened. Oh, don't worry. I have plans for what to do with you.
Honestly, I was honestly planning on just, offering to shoot you instead. Get her out quickly. But you decided to stay alive.
There are things worse than death.
Exactly.
For those wondering how to spell the name of the deceased Celestial, here it is.
Claire Monsieurs.
Claire Montress.
Montress.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Let me see. Where is it?
So let's see. Anyone knows who wants to be celestially infused? Making a whole thing for the party.
Preferably not.
Listen, listen, Colton's already infused by the horrors of man, so
Yeah, but not the horrors of the gods.
nah, some of them too.
I'm going as he gathers up the
Sachi's
relic.
already a divine kitsune, so I don't think she needs more crazy junk inside of her. That came out very weird. I am sorry.
Yes. He gathers up the book, the bow, but hands the music. As he looks through, he finds the music box that none of you have found yet, and he hands it. He hands it to Colton.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure
Sorry,
that Kit he hands you the music box. Says, "Make sure Kit gets this as soon as you're done here."
All right.
I'm curious what would
Feel like I should ask why.
It belongs to Kit, and I don't want to. I want him to have it back as soon as he can.
We'll make sure it gets back to him.
I will
Very well.
come visit you all in the morning after I make sure that these
Hooligans.
criminals get their punishment. He gathers up the.
I imagine they're all on ropes and he's just dragging them along like
The 7 that surrendered and the ritual caster and leaves with them and the items.
Mm-hmm.
Dragging them along like deflated balloons. Meanwhile, with the others, I'll go around, make sure they're medically okay after. I'm guessing, let's see, 1, starvation, and 2, potentially having a lot of their mortal essence drained.
Also, he gathers up his employees that were amongst those that were captured.
Oh, I would have helped, because at this point, there's nothing else for us to do here, is there?
Really. Fortunately, I did something smart with his employees. You notice the smart thing I did with his employees?
No.
They all have the same border for their tokens.
Okay then.
It was smart.
Hey, guys, could you just give me some distance for a moment?
Backing away, going over to check everyone to make sure they're all okay physically.
As he says that, Dorian's going to take out a dagger and start drawing a circle around the angel's body. In the circle, he's taken out his last bottle of holy water. He's going to pop it and pour the water into the circle, and then he takes out 2 gold coins, places the coins onto the eyes of the angel, and then he takes out his rapier, walks over to the head, and goes, I hope you make it to the next. Hope you make it back to the Lord Finder. As he takes out his rapier and presses it through into its head, and then sits by it. Starts to utter a prayer, and he casts. He starts casting protection from good and evil as a form of burial rites. The best he can do.
I mean, you're not a cleric. You don't have ceremony.
Yeah, I don't have ceremonies. The best I can do, man. No one else is gonna do it.
And creative thinking.
Yeah. Let's leave, Colton.
Mhm.
Sachi quietly follows from behind.
Let me check. 1 second.
Okay.
I just have to do one thing for your character sheet once, because there's going to be a bit more to it than that, but that's just the first thing that it did.
Oh, golly, I'm looking forward to seeing what happened.
I'm willing to bet Paladin.
No, not Paladin, but close.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that this happened to Lil's characters in 2 games within a span of a week.
Oh, this is a repeat. This is a rerun.
Oh, this is...
Yep.
Okay.
We'll
Now
see.
I'm glad I didn't read that book, because I don't want to try multi spellcaster multi-classing. That sounds like hell.
It just means that another spell list for each spellcasting class.
And I know cleric has the same thing that artificers do. You have access to the entire thing. You just have to pick which ones you have access to at that moment.
Hmm.
And I don't want to have to deal with that on 2 fronts. Okay, everyone, if you could just...
You should have one more level 1 spell.
Okay, for those who can walk, please help the ones that can't. Unfortunately, I am not exactly
Sachi will help as best she can.
I was more referring to them, but you helping as well is a great deal.
The guy with the pink hair walks
And
over and goes,
those that
"Hi
can't
there,
walk-
I'm Mark. Would you be willing to give me a statement?"
And
Mark,
Sachi will
this is-
also use Lausch, while Lausch is still around, to try and help transport people as well.
Are you from the press?
A form of press.
Can I insight that?
Mark?
Yes?
Mate, why don't you choose a better time and place to be inappropriate? And start walking, please.
Yep. You're in a
Just pray he doesn't try
press
speaking to Sachi.
that looks to the caved in entrance to the north. You're in a place that I don't know is structurally sound at the moment. Probably best to get out.
Okay then.
Also, was that a reference to who I'm thinking you're referencing?
Oh, I know.
Good
I know what the
referencing.
answer is. I know what Demeter is now.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
come on.
failing.
Let's leave.
Yes, let's leave.
As you
Please.
all leave and head back to the inn, Mark continues actually trying to ask each of you questions.
As classified. That is classified as well.
Including Sachi.
He only gets insane, like off the wall, incoherent ramblings off of Sachi, like the craziest conspiracy theories, just to feed into the weirdest like delusions that Mark could possibly dream of. Just feeding into all of like, if he asks something, she'll like go 2 levels above that just to make it even weirder and more convoluted and incomprehensible.
Huh.
Okay.
You know what? It's better. That way he won't be able to tell what's true from what's false. Just sorry, there's a lot of stuff that happened here that probably shouldn't be going out to the press. Let's just keep going. Pretend like she's 100% right.
Basically,
And-
Sachi's just distracting Mark.
Yeah. You eventually all make it back to the end. The survivors all go off their own way. And we're going to cut back to the end where the only 3 people conscious there are Agamida, Vixen, and Kit.
Well, I was hoping we would meet under better circumstances, but I mean, it has been
Think of
17
worse.
years.
I could think of worse.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't exactly having the best day the last time we saw each other.
Yeah. Thankfully, Ultros has been there for me pretty much since.
Okay. And he's been treating you well?
Yeah, they've been treating me very well.
Okay, good. I'll be sure to. I mean, I don't appreciate him. I was worried that he had put you in harm's way, like this, but I'll make it a point to appropriately thank him.
Ultros
When-
actually tried to talk me out of going, but I was too stubborn.
Well, you should have listened.
Yeah.
But, well, you look at me like, acting like I'm the older sibling here. I missed you so much.
Missed you too. I didn't even know you were still alive, and happy to see you.
I didn't know anyone from the family was alive, but I mean, I read a letter from Ash, so she's alive. She's apparently some high-ranking officer in Jinrol, so that's something. She's as condescending as she used to be, so that's something we'll have to talk about when I eventually see her. But what about Mom and Dad?
I've not heard of them since. I did see Ash when they stopped by here a few weeks ago. I asked them to keep the fact that I'm alive secret because in order to, the first few years before I met Ultros, I kinda did some things that got me in trouble with a bunch of people, and then Ultros saved me.
Nice to meet you.
Try not to slow me down.
It's just I'm just so today's just been so so much has happened. I'm just so glad that you're safe. And even though I knew that, I found out a day ago that Ash is alive and involved with Jinwall. Just getting to see you, getting to actually like touch you, it feels more real now. But anyways, just you rest, okay? Just relax. I didn't choose the penthouse suite. That was someone else in the group, but relax, get comfortable. There's a wealth of amenities here. Take advantage of them. I think we've got this place for the rest of the week. So
I saw the tub. I think I'm going to take a bath.
feel free. I'll probably I'll take one after you. I get the sense my party member wants a word with me. So I'll talk to her while you're washing up.
As he wanders off to it, kind of limping still because missing toes, to go take a bath.
So I'll just get like is there like a pitcher of water and like a couple of glasses?
Yes.
Okay. I want to pour 2 glasses of water and then take them with me and then go to meet Agamida.
Okay. Agamida, Vixen comes close to you with 2 glasses of water.
Yes, the traditional smooth skin custom of glasses of water. Thank you. She takes a glass of water and just downs it in one gulp and says, "And now you have to explain. Which one of you is the real Vixen? Which one of you has been performing all of these just frustratingly difficult acts of violent prowess?"
You're just the one to shake this battle up.
There are 2 of you, right? I saw it with my own eyes.
So I'm just baffled by everything Agami just said recently in that like entire sentence.
He's referring to the clone thing that Vixen did, which I think is probably faded by now.
I know, but it's also the tradition of drinking water. Like, did Lizardfolk not drink water?
This is honestly why I love Agamida.
Just like, okay, what insane shit is she gonna say about the? Oh, she's like saying something sensible. Oh wait, no, there it goes. There it goes.
Agamida is bloody brilliant.
So, answers.
Well, to be clear, that ability is only something that I've been aware of for a few weeks now. That was the first time I had ever used it.
What do you mean,
it felt
ability?
like to make a duplicate of myself.
It's
don't
a conjuration, some kind of wizard magic.
No, it's I don't really understand what it is. Okay, look, it's
You've put me in a very awkward position. Vixen.
How do you think I feel? That's what you saw me do back there. That's not any part of my monk training. I wasn't taught that at the monastery that I was raised in. This was something that was given to me, forced on me by some deity that's been killed that came to me in my dreams.
This one looks pretty tough.
So this is not your own power.
Everyone!
So which of your abilities is yours, and which ones are imposed on you, like you say? Because from my perspective, you can see I'm very confused. Who am in lizard folk culture, at least in my culture, there is a strongest in the clan, and they are I guess the closest human word is celebrity. They are catered to, they are listened to, they are doted upon, and I haven't gotten a chance to fight you to determine which of us is actually the stronger. And when you pull out these kinds of surprises, it puts me in a very awkward position because I don't know who I'm supposed to be competing with. Who I'm supposed to be taking orders from, and who I'm supposed to be pushing down on the hierarchy. You do know that word, right?
I'm familiar with the word. It's
Yes,
not,
I learned it in human school.
right. It's not something that I'm fond of. Granted, at the monastery there is there is a hierarchy, but it's more of a practical matter that the people who the masters at the monastery are the ones in charge simply because they're more heavily trained, they're more experienced, and they have more to teach other people who are less well trained and less experienced. So it's more of a practical thing. It makes it clear who has the most to teach other people. But hierarchy as a I want to be very clear. I'm not. This isn't me judging you or lizard folk culture.
No, I do not care. I do not care what you think of lizard folk culture, what you think of me personally. I'm saying that there is, in what I'm accustomed to, is knowing what my position is in a given group. It's very hard to understand whether I'm supposed to be leading this group because I'm the stronger, you see, or whether I'm supposed to be taking orders from you because you're stronger. Do you see the problem here? It's very confusing to me, and then when you split into two people who look identical, it just complicates the matter much further. And this duplicate, they looked like you, they had the same emotion as you when you met. I'm sorry, I forget their name because I don't really care, but but they clearly are identical. So is that duplicate, am I supposed to be taking orders from them, or are they supposed to be taking orders from me? And where do they go when they're not present? And if it's not magic, then what is it? If this is some kind of deity, right? Why aren't they there, fighting by your side? This whole smooth skin concept of deities who are there when you're, but not there, who are participating but not actually present, is very, very difficult. You do understand this? I cannot tolerate this kind of ambiguity.
Well, if it makes you if it makes you feel better, I don't understand some of what's going on. The only thing that's not a result of my training at the monastery is the ability to make this copy of myself that does the same things as I do.
But you can
And
do it when you want to. Is that correct?
I can only do it once a day. And
But still,
and
it is under your control.
the only thing it does is exactly whatever I'm doing. I can't make it do something different than what I'm doing. It's basically just a mirror that has it's a mirror image of me that has solid that can interact with the world. So it is obviously very useful, but
Okay, and what
this
about
is
the ability of tearing off the scales off of the basilisk creature from earlier? Is that something that's your ability, or is it something that someone else did for you?
well uh that's a combination of skills that I developed at the monastery and the
Fine, don't
and
elaborate. You don't need to elaborate. You could just say it is yours or it is not. And it is yours. And I suppose both of these abilities are yours because they're under your control and not someone else's doing
right.
from the side. So what I'm trying to say is we need to fight.
Oh,
And we need to fight very soon. Or
okay, I'm fine with
would you be willing to duel me tomorrow?
um
Once you're prepared, once you've washed your fur or whatever it is that's covering your smooth skin.
Agamida, listen. Look, I I definitely I would love to spar with you. I would love to test for us to test our skills against each other, but I'm going to be very honest right now. This I've been going through a lot right now, and I don't know if you care or not, but that's my brother out there, who I've not seen in 17 years. I haven't seen him since I was 8 years old.
Yes.
Now,
Is he
that might
stronger
not
than
mean
you?
anything to you. No, no. That
He's
might
not
not mean
stronger.
anything to you, but it means something to me. I've been looking for my brother for all of my family. I've been looking for them for for 2 years now, since I left the monastery. So I've now found in like in person one of my family members. So I I am willing to spar with you, but I am not going to pass up this opportunity that I have to talk to and catch up with my brother, who I
I'm
love.
I'm not taking him away from you, and I promise you will not die when we spar. It is not going to be a fight to the death. It is only a test to see which of us is the stronger, so that I know I know my relative position in our group, and I know who should be taking orders from whom.
Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Why does this group doesn't need to be some kind of hierarchy? No one needs to be on top. We're working together. We're cooperating to like we all have our own goals and we're all cooperating to yes achieve our own goals, but also to work towards some common goals. I don't see why one person needs to be on top.
I don't I can't explain it to you
Listen,
if you do not understand it. it is just the way that it has to be for me. Okay, humans and smooth skins of other races, they have their own. You have your own interpretation of our interactions, our social interactions and what we say to each other, and us lizard folk have a different one, and never the twain shall meet. They're different, just inextricably. And I apologize if that causes you any kind of um, any kind of distress. I think that's how I'm supposed to phrase that. But it has to happen, or I will have to leave the group. That I cannot function this way.
All right.
Thank you.
I listen. I can't promise tomorrow. I can't promise tomorrow. I tentatively tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, if I'm feeling well rested enough, and if I feel like my head is going to be in a space where I can give you the kind of match that I'm sure you want. Because I'm sure you don't want to fight me when I'm distracted. You want me at my best. Is that correct?
That's correct. I want you at your best.
Okay.
And I want you to be ready and to have your head in the game, as the saying goes.
Okay. So maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is a maybe. If not tomorrow, then as long as there's nothing else that would interfere, the day after.
Make it soon. Make it soon. But I will try with all of my lizard folk strength. I will try to be patient for you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for hearing me out on this. Yeah. And I will not apologize if you are injured, but I will do my best not to kill you.
I mean, at least she's upfront about it.
This is why I love Agamida.
You never want to fight anyone.
I'm dying over here.
While I appreciate your assurance that you won't kill me, I'm very sure you won't be able to.
That does not necessarily make me happy. It's the outcome I expect as well. But nevertheless, we must see it through. See the outcome. So I will prepare for battle in my own way. And you let me know when you're ready, and I will face you.
Okay.
Oh, also, if you haven't already, please pick out something I could have as a trophy. Just in the unlikely case that I actually prevail in this fight, I will have a trophy.
Would a lock of my hair do?
It should be more substantial than that. I've taken locks of hair and they disintegrate in the rain.
Yeah, they just don't do it for me.
I suppose.
Something bone or something perhaps precious, but ideally something that's of your a claw. A claw would be perfect.
Do they understand that concept?
And
that's the question.
Yes, and if you prevail, I would gladly provide for you one of my fingers as your trophy.
Ew.
Although I understand not many smooth skins actually accept these kinds of trophies, so
we can all agree that lizard folk are Saiyans, right? Just without the power boosting mechanic.
It differs.
Pretty much.
The culture differs a lot from tribe to tribe. Vixen, Agamita's tribe is very much, they're very. It's a very strong social hierarchy, and if you're not the, considered like the strongest warrior in the tribe, you are basically nobody. You are completely replaceable, and you don't really have any identity in the tribe. So this is something that Agamita really needs to know if she's actually, the strongest in the group, the strongest
Strength
fighter.
affirmation. Strength affirmation.
Yes. If she's not the strongest, then she will have to cope with that in her own way, which is going to be difficult for her because she is not used to that. So, anyway, Agamita goes back to her room, and you can hear the swing of her, glaive, and occasionally, like a piece of furniture breaking in half.
Vixen will just yell into the room. Practice as much as you want, but please just don't break the furniture.
Too late.
And then,
Too late.
Brilliant.
Don't break any more, at least. And then she goes over to see if Kit's done taking a bath so she can bathe herself.
Yes, and as Kit finishes finishing up his bath, that's from the time that everyone else arrives back.
And I'm guessing by that time my transformation has long wore off.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good, you're all
He's
back.
just gonna walk and collapse onto a bed.
Also, Lil, check your character sheet for the other two things that you got that aren't related to the new class level.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, why do that?
You got a
first thing.
tracker!
Yay!
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah, the madness tracker is right there under your class resources. I did that already as well.
they're getting smarter. I don't think that feels wrong. Am I the one who feels that feels wrong?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, sure.
Oh, good. You're all back. I'm just going to clean up after everything, and Demeter's in. We put Demeter in their bedroom, and yeah. How did everything else go?
So far everything's okay. Apparently, that angel was a head priest. I'll do the explaining then. You can go ahead and get some rest, Sachi.
Also, is Vixen's brother in the room?
From the bath. He's wearing a towel.
Yeah, I'll just go walk up to them and hand him the thing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, you also probably want this as they hand over the key.
Thank you so much. As he winds the music box, and Vixen, as the music starts playing, you hear a song that your mother and father used to play.
Is this going to be more charming? Is there going to be more crying now?
Yeah, Vixen starts crying.
Okay, Sachi, this time it's not your fault. Please don't start running.
I
So
heard,
Sachi is far too tired from dealing with Mark.
I haven't heard that song in so long. It's
The only air we might have left of them.
Honestly, if it weren't for that, we probably wouldn't have found you. So,
the only
there.
the only thing I have from back then is my outfit from the circus and my Koku. That's it.
I just have my drums and this.
So you keep saying you're not a bard, but it sounds like your family was a whole troop of bards.
Well, if the coup didn't happen, I would be living the life of a musician. We would just be a troupe of musicians and playing for the Empress and entertaining anyone else in the court and playing music at festivals. But that didn't happen.
Well, the past, we can't change anything, so no use looking back on it too much. Just enough to learn from past mistakes, but not enough to dwell on what you could have done right. You know, that sense.
Dixon just wipes away her tears and just like, yeah.
Kid hugs you tight.
And we had to get in the shower, and we had to get in the bath I'd get in the bath as well, but I don't want to exactly do it right now. As they start itching themselves.
Yeah. I won't take long. I just wanna, yeah. Okay. And then Vixen just goes to wash up.
Yes. Also, from his brief talk with what was that guy's name who go on to get the book too?
Ultra Thought.
Yeah, Ultra Spot. I think I might have figured out what's happened to Demeter.
I'll keep on climbing higher and higher.
Sachi will kind of stumble over to Sidon with a warm rag and just start cleaning Sidon.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it was the wrong move to tell him that someone read that book.
I mean,
Look, if it weren't her, it would have been me. And which do you think would be worse?
Besides, they have the book now, and they can probably figure out someone's read it. Because I'm pretty sure what's happened.
Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, lads, correct me if I say anything wrong here, but from what you say, everything, I think it's a case of, well, from what I can tell from that book, it is what they told me. It's basically the history of everything. And the funny thing about knowledge is it wants to be known. And when you put that much knowledge in one book, it kind of wants to be read by someone. And I think that knowledge has infused itself into Demeter.
So she is now literally a walking encyclopedia.
Well, an encyclopedia on that as much as she read, yes.
Oh dear.
Eliza, is that would you say that's accurate?
You're
Okay, go. Okay, cool.
By the way, Sachi, as you clean Sidon with the wash rag,
It's up near your class resources.
Yeah, Sachi noticed that you were itching yourself, so she's just cleaning you while you're talking, in kind of a tired stupor.
As you do that, flake, their scales will start flaking a bit.
All mind if I stay here for the night? I want to stay with my sister for a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. If there happens to be
You're welcome.
explosions, don't mind them. It's most likely probably going to be me. Because I usually work with a lot of stuff. Also, if there are any medical problems, please let me know. I do have some medical background.
You know how to regrow toes?
Sachi has not noticed that the scales are flaking a bit.
As they say that, they pause for a second, look to their left hand, or it was the right hand. It was the right hand that the orc musician had missing, right?
Yes.
They look to their right hand. I don't know. Although now that's given me an idea.
I have a question now that I'm thinking about it. Would the regen cloak be able to regenerate those limbs? Of Atos,
Tried.
the incarnate form.
You have not tried.
Sachi will summon Atos and ask Atos to take care of Kit.
Okay, Toss cloak goes onto Kit's foot. We'll see what happens.
No, not like that, not like that! Where'd the squirrel even get a gun?
From a Cameron.
So, first gonna start with lesser restoration in case there's any infections or anything, then gonna put the regen cloak on to try and regenerate the toes.
Okay, like I said, I'm going to roll something to see if it works.
As they start thinking, Simon will put out a hand for Sachi to stop, not noticing the flaking themselves, and just saying, I think I need to make a call, as they head off to a room.
Sachi will stop trying to help Poseidon.
Yeah, mostly
It's
the
the
flaking
polite
is
thing
around,
to do to let you do stuff.
mostly the flaking is around their neck, as bigger patches of seemingly dead scale matter.
Going to another room to make a call.
Yes, and I think you know who I'm going to call.
Your sister?
Actually, no, I was gonna call the mercenary that we helped out back in the first arc.
I'm gonna suggest Ghostbusters.
Okay, you haven't talked to him in a long time.
Look, Zen, as soon as I get something built back again, I am going to be the Ghostbusters.
Oh.
But yeah, basically, I'm going to be calling them to ask, hey, is your significant other okay? I know we haven't talked. I'm realizing more about myself that's most likely connected to him as well.
Define okay.
He still has one arm, correct?
Got silence for a bit. No.
Wait, what do you mean, no?
Not long after you left, a silver arm started growing out of his body.
Is he in full control over it?
For the most part, when he's not paying attention, it goes based on his subconscious.
I'm not going to ask what that means. I think I can figure that out.
For the best.
Yeah. And out of character, I know exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
Well, first off, the blood that's currently running through him is also that of Trier. Figured that would be a good start. Second, the magic will start causing problems. I imagine once the arm becomes fully grown, if it hasn't already.
It hasn't. It's about halfway grown.
Just let him know that the magic will cause side effects. If it's behaving the same way for me. Just be careful, and if his spine starts aching, make sure to stay away from him until energy explodes from him. He will be okay, just changed for a little bit.
Okay.
And let me know if anything happens.
Yeah, I'll let you know if anything weird happens.
And trust me, it will.
Mm-hmm.
I know this from experience too. If it makes you feel any better. He isn't alone. He isn't alone in this. He has you.
Yeah, he does.
And that will be the end of it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. And honestly, wish my brain would just lock that information away, but no, I kind of need that right now. Actually, they start thinking a bit and take off the choker that was on them.
Okay.
And they would like to try speaking.
As you try speaking without the choker, it doesn't hurt as much as it used to.
This is that's not as bad. What?
Your throat is slowly starting to heal.
This is worrying. Incredible, but I should probably put this on just before I start coughing up blood. Well, now that I have it off, then they'll just start doing maintenance on their stuff, starting with the collar, mind you.
Meanwhile, back in the other room, Kit actually starts groaning a bit as his foot begins to hurt.
And Sachi looks over to Ataz, like questioning glance.
The squirrel does a shrug.
Sachi starts staring at the foot.
You see the toes starting to pop back out of the skin and regrow.
How far done with her bath is Vixen?
Say Vixen's about halfway done with the bath as Kid starts groaning a bit in pain.
Is it like really? Is it like agonizing groaning, or just like, ow, ow, this kind of hurts?
The lessons.
You got cut off halfway through that. Say it again.
The first groan sounds rather agonizing, but then it lessens over time.
Okay, I think Vix is just gonna She's gonna be cool. Just try to relax in the bath and just trust that everyone in the party is like got this.
She has way too much faith in Sachi right now.
You know what?
She's got zero faith in Sachi at this moment. She knows that Colton's out there. Colton and Sidon are out there, so everything should be okay.
Oh, I just no.
You finish your shower, your bath. I mean, as you finish your bath, you come out and you see everyone just kind of sitting around talking, doing stuff, and Kit
Sachi just staring at Kit's foot.
And Kit has a cloak of green leaves over their foot.
Why?
So what's going on here?
Sorry, I forgot to push the button. Regenerating the toes.
Oh, so that's why I understand now. Okay. Okay. I was concerned earlier. I heard Kit yelling, but let's see, just
Hell.
I know. I'm sorry.
Puts the choke back on once they're done. I mean, it could be worse. Could be the entire body being regenerated.
Now that Kit has voiced the pain, like verbally, not like ow, arg, ah, screams, so she kind of cocks her head to the side. Want painkillers?
Do you have painkillers?
Rummages around in her medical supplies, pulls out a couple mashed up pill things, and hands them to Kit.
That sooner?
Just dot. Just occurred to me.
Sachi, why don't we get a second opinion? Immediately looks to Sidon with a smile of, please make sure this is safe.
Does Sidon actually have proficiency in medicine?
I have proficiency in medicine, yes.
Ah, okay.
So can I do a medicine check to see if everything's proceeding as normal? 18.
So it is proceeding. The toes are regrowing, and those are indeed painkillers, although they are kind of crushed.
Okay, those are painkillers. Granted, they are kind of crushed, but they should still work. And everything's proceeding apace. Don't worry, it should end momentarily. And
remember, Sachi is technically a medic.
And I have some information for all of you that might become more prevalent as time goes on.
Why? What? Sorry, what? What's been going on?
You know that couple that we helped in Cardilas? The one.
Yes.
One of them.
Absolutely.
I currently share an ability with. That ability being, well, gestures to the different colored parts of themselves.
Somewhat, yes.
Yes, I unfortunately remember that quite well, yes.
Well, their arm is growing back.
Oh, good for them.
Yes, but here's the thing. They have some control over it. However, sometimes it will go based off... It will move on its own based off their subconscious.
Yeah, not that surprising.
Good for them.
As in, sometimes in public spaces.
Sachi has no idea what you're talking about.
The point is, their arm is growing back, and well, as they take their own color. Well, it's working for me somewhat.
Brilliant! You're getting healed. At least you got one good thing out of that mess.
Again, it's only halfway done for both of us. It still
I
hurts.
don't know, Simon. I wouldn't look. I wouldn't look at a gifted. I wouldn't look a gifted horse in the mouth. If I'm being honest.
They put the collar back on. The point is, if I try and say something without this thing on, I might not be speaking what I think I'm speaking. Meaning, intrusive thoughts could become outward thoughts. Or worse.
Out of that.
Sachi just sort of cocks her head to the side, not understanding the difference between conscious and like thoughts you should keep in your head and thoughts that you just spill out.
Oh my god.
Or worst case scenario, spells.
Sachi understands that's bad.
It's just I'm just working off of theoreticals here. But if I'm right, and I'm hoping I'm not, that could become an issue.
Do you know a lot of spells that are predominantly vocal?
Almost everything that I know is vocal based.
Then
Yeah,
I don't know.
that could be a real problem then.
Then I guess wear your collar.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Mostly for the healing aspect of it. It still hurts like hell if I don't.
I feel like you're overthinking this, man.
I am a scientist. That's what I do. Granted, I'm also venturing into the territory of gods, and that's already messing with my head. But look, that's my job is to overthink everything.
Sachi's gonna kind of point at your neck. You're flaking.
Right, I'm shedding. That's gonna be fun. Well, that's something I have to deal with.
Anything I can help with?
No, just let it take its course. We should probably go and check on Demeter, shouldn't we?
Yeah, probably.
Sachi kind of goes over and gently pets Demeter's head to try and wake her up.
Warm.
Okay, well, she's fine. I am. By the way, looking through some things on my tracker. I have wanted to do this. The reactor's gonna blow up. In Demeter's voice. Wait a minute. Quickly running over to Demeter. Slowly stretching their arm out, trying to shake them awake carefully.
Mm-hmm.
For you to say before you wake up. I said one thing you used to say before you wake up.
I mean, I did hear the reactor's gonna blow up. Seemingly.
Yeah, you're waking up by Sidon.
Demeter. What was? We're back in the penthouse. Are you okay? You opened it and tried to read it. Demeter, are you sure you don't? Demeter?
Sachi's gonna pull out the pie tin that she has because it's nice and shiny, and show Demeter the nice golden mane that she has now.
Yet you absorbed quite a lot of radiant energy. I wasn't sure you'd be okay, but I mean, if you want to, I can try and absorb some of it back out. I'm not sure how it would work though.
Sachi flees and hides behind one of the beds.
Oh, that's new. That's very, very new. Demeter, again, you absorbed a lot of radiant energy. It's best to be careful for now. I should know. The similar thing I would need, but without the book. Would I recognize that as the shield spell?
Arcana.
Okay, Arcana.
Season 10.
Yeah. That's a spell. More specifically, the shield spell. The only magic I thought you knew was from, casting, from your rage. From the primordial fish that bit you, right? That is.
Pretty instinctual.
Okay, that's a bit bright. Okay, this is very fascinating.
Sachi ducks behind the bed to avoid the shrapnel.
Fuck! Concept! We're being attacked again! We're being attacked!
No, we're not. She's getting used to her new abilities. Also, I'm pretty sure I took a big chunk of that. Okay.
No, I thought she was in a different room.
No, she was in the corner.
Oh.
Also, Demeter, do you remember any sort of dream that you might have had during your period of unconsciousness? No, no.
Just remember to roll that d6 as well.
D6 is a 3.
Normal.
That is a 25 to history.
22. The d6 is determining whether or not she gets the advantage or madness.
Oh!
I like madness.
No, we don't.
You recall a dream about the reactor that was utilized in order to create the internal sun, and how it was critical with all the free energy that was being also utilized, which caused the planes to overlay with the physical plane.
What do you mean? Huh.
Sorry, what?
You hear them too?
No, you do not!
Remember, Sachi's got a very
hold on.
fragmented brain.
Hold on, Demeter, you're saying you dreamt of the reactor incident. Okay, can you write down everything you remember before you forget, please?
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those and start reading them.
I will exactly what it says later. But it's basically a history of the last. Basically, what Demeter recalled was the events of the day the reactor incident happened.
Eliza, you obviously I'm interested about all of it, but you know exactly what Dorian's looking for.
Yep.
Wait.
What?
Okay, now there's
What?
2 of you. Now there's 2.
Say, what?
I think they mean they'll go crazy.
Right, okay. I was wondering what the fuck you were going on about there for a moment, Demeter. Yeah.
Right, now with
Glad
all
you don't
that,
care.
now with all that, I kind of need to read that book because
Sorry, I've got. You know what? Everyone else you deal with Demeter. I've got this to read.
You all go to sleep for the night, and the morning comes, and there's a knock at the door.
open the door, shedding a bit more.
A rather large figure in a cloak walks in.
Hello?
Gold.
Okay.
Awesome.
It is Friendo the Large.
And Ultra Spock takes off their cloak as
Told
they
ya.
enter the room and starts looking around for Kit. And as soon as they notice Kit, their face and appearance change. Let me show you something.
Oh no.
Where are you showing us?
I'm gonna post it into the one second, just have to wait for it to finish uploading.
Mm-hmm.
You see Ultra Spock go from looking like... I'm going to post the old one over first. You see Ultra Spock go from looking like this to looking like... One second. It's not letting me increase the size for some... There we go. Change from a male form to a female form.
What is...
And immediately pick Kit up and give Kit a kiss.
I don't assume that's an ability that you have.
A kiss on the cheek?
Oh, she's unfazed. She was already aware of this.
No. Important clarification. A kiss on the cheek?
Oh, Kit is a kiss on the lips.
Ah. Vixen is very surprised.
Okay, so you can change your form at will. Well?
I can. And this was the form I had when I originally met Kit.
I have that's an at will thing, not just like randomly.
I can do it at will, yes.
Research.
So, Kit?
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned this sooner. Ultras and I
Yes.
are together.
Well,
Congratulations.
Where?
I guess well, I'm getting even more family than I bargained for, I suppose.
Yeah.
Thought she was literally just about to comment that.
Right. By the way, Otros, there's Demeter. She's the one who got a bit of a snippet of the book. And, where's Dorian? Because I'm pretty sure he had the transcript of what she wrote down.
Oh, he's still in his room. He hasn't come out yet.
Dorian? Dorian?
Stop
He's not
transcribing the
answering.
word. We've got to get out of here.
Dorian? Ultros is here.
I'm just picturing Dorian in his room, just some like degenerate nerd, just like reading manga all day. Like that's the degree to which he is obsessed now with this information.
You're not entirely wrong.
Dorian, can I borrow...
You do find one, towards the end of it, you do find one line that you are looking for. The reactor failed because a piece of reality went missing. Lost to the null. No.
No. No. No.
We're not going to be fighting the entity.
No.
But,
I am
yeah.
not borrowing the Technumina.
But, yeah, basically, she remembered the day the reactor happened. And apparently has some more magical powers.
Ultras blinks and shifts back to their male form for a second.
Okay,
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's confusing for me as well. they are able to cast shield and light. And she. She's never displayed that kind of information awareness before.
Ultras blinks again and their eyes turn a golden hue. Your soul has been infused.
Like, so another one has... Oh, great. So let's see.
He's looking through those eyes and then he stops for a second as he sees Colton, and then immediately, like, they immediately, like, revolt after seeing Colton.
So, let's see. Oh.
What are you?
Sign will just tap them on the leg and just go and just give like head chopping mode, like, don't ask.
Okay.
It's a problematic thing. We cannot discuss it.
Kit, your sister has weird friends.
Yeah.
Is he counting Sachi in this "your sister has weird friends" comment?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one who broadcasted her son across the entire Jinro network.
Sachi might be at the
Yes,
top
she
of the
is.
list.
Dorian, she remembered something else.
The door slams open. What?
I imagine that he slammed it and just turned me into a pancake on the wall.
Oh, right, okay, whatever.
Sachi directs a task to heal Sidon.
Ow! You have given her quite the gift. I can easily take that gift away. I have the absorb element spell right here. Although I feel like you're gonna live with the consequences, aren't you?
I'm loving Demeter's new ability.
Ultras, like, rubs the bridge of their nose and shifts back to their female form. Right.
If you want, I can try and use some sort of elements. I've done it before with someone else.
No, I'm pretty sure their soul has become too far infused with that to actually work now.
Sorry, what? What? What was
this? Their soul's infused with that book's knowledge.
Also, you saw Ultra's box shift from male to female.
I just want to. So. So Demeter has been infused with divine knowledge.
Yes. To the very core of her soul.
You just hear Dorian just saying words in Sylvan that none of you understand.
Colton does know Sylvan.
So does Sachi.
He is swearing to the high heavens and back in Sylvan.
Yeah.
He's
Colton
saying
Colton,
bad words.
Yeah, Colton just says, you're not having the book. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Colton goes, I'm just not giving you the book, regardless.
I already have the book.
I was about to say, you don't even have the book.
Yeah, no.
Ultros has it.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Never mind.
Honestly, not. Honestly, I was gonna ask if I could read the book, considering I already have God blood running through me. So,
This
but after
has
that,
to be a
no.
this has to be a test somehow. They're testing me somehow.
So I technically have God blood from my mom as well. It's I'm not telling you who my mom is though.
Must be a test of patience.
You can try. All that
Swear
being
to
said,
God. I swear to God. This is gonna be funny.
you get
That's,
advantage.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's a 24. Actually, that's a soft 30.
So
Now, I'm going to take it that you have read the book as well, or at least attempted to.
I read the first page.
And I'm guessing something similar happened to what we witnessed with Demeter.
Kind of. It you know how I'm able to shift?
That was a new thing for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I made the mistake of reading the book when I left my mom's temple and joined the General Empire.
Huh.
Yeah, I sent
Sure.
you with her.
Yes, soft 30 actually.
It's not the 6 doesn't get added. It's just to determine whether you get advantage or madness.
Oh.
Truck.
Gracie is actually starting to use her brain. Well, more so than usual.
Please do not reveal who my mom is.
it's fine. It's fine.
But you just
sure
casually asked, "How is she, by the way?"
Everything's fine. There is a plan that the teacher is doing.
Dorian.
There is a plan that the teacher is doing.
Dorian, it's better than me
Fine.
getting that power as well. Trust me.
Fine. It's fine.
Everything is fine.
Look, I'm not right. Sorry, everyone else keeps cutting stuff except for Dorian.
It's so funny
Hey,
that
so far Sachi's
specifically
avoiding this stuff too. She's just
it's so
naturally nuts.
it's just so funny that specifically Demeter now has this encyclopedic knowledge just in her head, that Dorian would kill to have.
And the problem is, I'm pretty sure that the power she is infused with comes from Stan Lee.
Yes.
Considering the Warfinder and all.
The book was written by 3 gods working together, so technically it's the knowledge of all 3 of them.
Oh! Wait,
the knowledge of... It's the knowledge of Tiavon, Dahan Lei, and Kryranar.
Gimme.
AKA
So-
the first god, the lore finder, and the golden teacher.
I am right here. I could probably read that too, given my blood.
So angel person, are we now free to leave the city without you blackmailing us?
I wasn't going to. I was just kind of tricking you about that.
You were stressed out because
Because
significant
my
other.
boyfriend was in a location, yes. You're getting access to the library.
Yeah, access that's incredibly difficult to get to use.
Not really. You can, as he tosses you a medallion, just use that at any portal and it'll take you right there.
Oh, Sidon, do you have a portal on you?
Last I checked, portals were pretty much shut down due to what they're doing.
Yeah, Colton, do you have a portal on you?
Fine, what else do you want?
Yes, I would
We've
like.
already got that. Guys, we've already got that sorted out.
We would very much like an airship.
Guys, can we not ask something like this, please?
I mean, I do. There is an old one of mine that I used to have.
Does it work?
It should. I mean, the last time I used it was just before I portaled here with Kit, so.
Where is it?
Let's see. Where did I leave it?
Watch as it was left where they left the basilisk too.
Let's see. It was in the middle world.
So again, you give us something that we cannot access.
Not yet, at least. Come on. This is a big thing.
It's in all of it. Alvis is the city that you have to go to take the lift down to Cardilas.
So we can have the deed then?
Sure.
Thank you.
I don't have any use for it because I now have the
wings.
Yeah, I can travel to anywhere that using the portals. I can travel to anywhere that Jinral has portals set up without restriction because I'm kind of high ranking.
As much as I want to read the book for information on why they even want
Sachi resists saying they are everywhere.
I have a feeling that I could probably get as much from Demeter. Speaking of which, Demeter, if we have the time, as they pull out the Cryonar medallion, or wait, did I return that?
You still have it.
Okay, yeah, I still have it. If we have the time, I would like to see what using this on us would do.
Roll that d6 first.
Oh boy. Not willingly, anyhow.
Is the angel person still around?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn and go like, I'm gonna turn to them and be like, I would also like a piece of knowledge.
What you like?
Is there a spell, item, or enchantment that forces a person to remember something?
That sounds like dark and dangerous knowledge.
I'm not that knowledgeable
No.
on magic, but I think there might be.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
That sounds dark and dangerous.
Also, because you have managed to do so well in everything, and if you want, I can give you each one item. Not from the secret vault, but from my magic item vault. Not the vault that has the book in it. I have another vault.
That's generous. I would certainly like to take a look.
Admittedly, I had something else in mind that wouldn't involve anything from you, but something from something from the tiefling that you have indentured to you for now.
Oh?
I'm currently working on this as they pull out the timepiece that they have. It's currently missing two pieces, two items, one of them being a regulator, but it needs to be infused with demonic energy. And I can either do that with using tiefling blood, or with a tiefling that knows how to use their own magic. The other thing I'm going to be able to get once we cross into the Shard Sea.
I'd ask her if she'd be willing to.
If she'd be willing to. If not, that's fine.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should probably. I want to get back to my. You want to follow me back to my building?
Your vault?
I need to shift into a third form, and so that way I'm not noticed on the streets. And she shifts into basically what looks like an ordinary human civilian.
I really need to figure out if I can actually do that. Because that seems like a really useful ability to have.
It only happened once my celestial side got awoken.
Good, and you were born with that, so.
Yeah, but it didn't awaken until after I tried reading the book.
You're making it more and more tempting for me to read the book. You know that, right?
Please don't. Trust me, I have been dealing with the side effects of that for a while.
I'm already dealing with side effects of being infused with godly blood.
Yeah, you don't want the madness to go along with that.
I have a feeling I know what kind of madness you're talking about, because I think... Okay, that's concerning coming from you. If it was Sachi, that'd be a different story. I can't believe I just said that.
Wait, what? Sachi can't believe you just said that.
I lost control once, and thankfully Kit here was able to stop me through music.
The only way I control this is by not using magic, and I'm an artificer, so
yeah,
that's.
When Ultra says that Kit managed to calm them using music, I just kind of Vixen will just kind of nudge his shoulder with her elbow and say, "So good to see that you were helping to kindle joy."
Of course, it's the reason why I convinced Ultras to allow a temple of Curiel to be built here in the city.
So you're still a follower of Curiel.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I guess maybe it's just me projecting my experience from the monastery. A lot of people there were some people wondered why I was still worshiping Curiel and still clinging to my music, but anyway.
Yeah, thankfully, when I was after everything that happened, I wound up alone, and I was found by, well, a couple of
a traveling musician group. I thought I was the only survivor. Eventually, I made some mistakes. Ultras saved me. I saved Ultras. We've been together pretty much since. And both
Because I
carry
won't-
Ultras blush.
Because I won't be coming.
Okay, that's you. How about us?
Well, I was well before I learned that two of you were a couple. I was preparing to thank you profusely for, in spite of what happened, to thank you for helping Kit. But now I guess I should say welcome to the family. What little of it there is.
That is a lot of humor
After
on so
thinking
many
for a bit,
levels.
Sachi says something that only a couple people in this room should be able to understand. Should I ask for Big Sis's blessing?
What
No.
language?
Please do not bring Curiel to whatever wedding we have.
I mean, she'll be there in spirit. She is the mirth giver.
I know.
How does
she'll be there
Curiel
in spirit.
respond to that? Hearing that Curiel is being referred to as Big Sis by Sachi.
Also, why do you refer to her as that?
Darian, how do you respond to the fact that Sachi just called Curiel Big Sis?
Why did you call her that?
Yup.
Wait, you met. Slowly looks to Dorian.
You met who?
Curiel. Vixen has a wide beaming smile on her face and is just like nodding quickly.
I'm sorry. Exactly when were you going to mention this?
Did you?
Spoke to Curiel, but they didn't say that Curiel was physically there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. She just appeared in her temple, and I got to meet her in person.
Simon will start saying, but then try to close their mouth, but the speaker on the Joker will continue. So the only ones who haven't seen a god are...
Don't say what you're about to say next.
Message paused.
I'm gonna go back
If the
to writing.
Joker actually said that, that would be brilliant.
I'm gonna go back and
No, it
continue
actually
writing my dissertation.
did.
At which point Dorian will return to his room until he is told we are going to collect the magic items from the vault.
Oh, we were on our way.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were already in the room.
Yeah.
All right. Then he doesn't walk back to his room, but he still tells you to not say what you were going to say next.
And again, a message not in any voice you've heard from Simon. Message paused. So, this is now very much awkward.
There is a divine plan, and I will not question the divine plan.
Vixen just stifled a laugh.
Knowledge cannot be sought like that. It should be gained by
Patience. This is a test of patience. We do not ask for patience. we ask for situations that allow us to practice patience.
Oh boy.
You all
Okay,
make
Sachi is not going to accidentally make the situation worse.
you eventually all
Right.
make it to the central tower, and that's where we're gonna end for the night because I need you all to send me what magic item you would want. You can pick any magic item that's below rare.
Wait. Below rare or below?
Rare or below.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. I have a lot to write in. I have a lot to write in my notes.
Have a most wonderful
you,
evening,
Demeter.
everyone.
Bye.
Named reunions.
You know, here's the thing. If Demeter didn't, I would have.
Oh, that's awkward.
What is?
Well, you remember the first time we ran the Power Rangers RPG?
Why?
That barely functional system, yes.
What happened where our very first episode happened again?
You have to be more specific. Like, I
Did
don't
you
remember that far
not
back.
have yourself being caught?
I may have had myself muted the entire time.
Okay, this is heard.
See, this is why we
just
do like.
just put a notation on the episode saying that one of the players' their microphone was not picked up.
I should have checked beforehand. I apologize.
Also, to be fair, we really do need to remember to do like audio mixing and things like that before this session.
Well, here's the thing. I have a new thing on my recording thing, for picking up my Elgato. It's for some reason been placed above my own personal audio, and I don't think I can move it. And so I turned on my Elgato volume, but I forgot to turn on my personal volume because the Elgato is where my personal is normally. So that's fun.